We're gonna be the ones eating tonight, bitch. We're gonna be the ones eating tonight. Num nums. Num nums in my tum tums. Num nums in my tum tums.
Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
All right. Oh, you can go empty backfield first. Damn them receivers.
On first down, it's Watson.
Yeah,
and a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So
I bet you they fucking hand it off.
Now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Nope.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Yeah, bitch, you thought you was, but you ain't, Deshaun.
Pressure, he's brought down.
Man, you should have fucked every single one of them masseuses. All of them. You should have hit all of them.
All right, partner, I'm gonna be
You probably did.
right here. Not the start you're looking for
He introduced,
right?
nah, bitch, you, no. Usually y'all just trying to get some money.
Like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, good job, Monty.
Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Ooh.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
See how they play this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, shit, we Gucci. I'm gonna run the same fucking route tree. Everybody, oh no.
Back to throw here.
Oh no.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Jonathan Grenard in there to drop him from his 11th sack of the year.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Burn him. Get him, Ringer. Killed him.
Down, he'll drop to throw.
Killed him. Oh, I had it.
It's complete.
It's I'm out. Oh, I was got myself caught up. Showboat.
With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest-Holmes for the
I seen that press coverage. I said, shit, they playing man to man. Man, that safety was slow as hell trying to get over there.
Point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft,
rodeo,
think
bitch.
hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people
bitch
end up winning games for you.
I said no running game. No fucking running game.
Fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Watson.
Shit! Get over there. Ooh, bitch. He's short. He's short. Let's go.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a
fuck it, I'll take it right there. I need stats.
Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC.
Oh, Ringer again?
It's no longer a question of whether they've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it. It's team talking about it.
Yeah, I don't want to take that hidden fumble.
Carrying each other because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through, and I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
Oh, man, he should have broke free from that shit, bro.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10.
I hope your ass is stuck, idiot.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got a 1st down past the 30.
That's what I do. I got to scramble quarterback.
Prior to going out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
Oh,
make sure
get it out of there.
is there, waiting for him to take off.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
They're playing zone.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, easy. That's a touchdown.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's a touchdown.
Oliver. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Texans back out there and ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively
I'll
thus
go back to my
far
5
as they try again with a first down.
It should be working, man. Sometimes I be getting my ass whooped in it, but
they'll start.
It's no!
Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
You gonna hand it off? Yup.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Shit. Fuck it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release. As
I'm about to blow y'all asses out.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things.
We are about to blow y'all asses the fuck out. See?
They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move
that ball. Flip that ball. Don't go in the end zone. Ooh, it just stopped there.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Oh! Oh, killed him! Killed him! Late safety help. Thank you. Touchdown.
Receiver complete. 20, 10, 5, and in for the Lions.
Oh, they're getting shitty in Houston. They getting shitty in Houston. Hit them Bluebirds, bitch.
Touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle.
Hey, man, why y'all getting y'all asses kicked out there? Why you got negative yards rushing? That's what I'd say if I was a linebacker. What the fuck you got negative yards rushing for? Motherfucker.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now out comes Houston. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah,
I think you ain't going nowhere.
Is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
The linebackers should be yelling at him from the sideline like, oh, look at you.
You're not. And last time I looked,
Man, it ain't my fault, man. Every time I take the hand off, they right there in the backfield already. Goddamn right. Oh, you want another one? Ooh.
And that play
bitch.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield.
Yeah, fuck it, we gonna run it.
3, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Damn!
Inside the 35.
Oh, bitch, you ain't scoring. Not yet. Good job, Bar. And a linebacker fucking, man.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap?
He got his ass kicked out there. Oh, touchdown. Yeah, it wasn't even fucking, it wasn't even Ronald Jones either, bitch. I bet he's pissed.
Now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead.
Bitch.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
He got lucky on that fucking throw.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah,
I'll take all those extra yards. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. Touchdown. I seen it. That safety bit up. Ooh.
Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Damn it. I missed it.
Oh, and it's no good.
It's all right, though.
Left, and
that's my fault.
Our score right where it is. Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
Well, obviously, that's my punter kicking off. It was not even the fucking kicker, you jackass.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. But Houston's offense taking over again. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
Man, come on with the bullshit, bro.
He's going to be dropped following a
How? How did I rough the passer? I was hitting him as he was fucking throwing the football.
Maybe a frustration.
I want to see that again, cause that's some bullshit. Oh, maybe. Oh, ooh. Yeah, well, sometimes that happens.
Because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
No!
His way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry.
He got no yards. Oh, shit.
Now Watson.
It's
pressure too strong. Down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. We are in for a good one as we're through one.
Good one, my ass, motherfucker. I'm about to blow these motherfuckers out.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Ooh, let's go on the ball. No. Ooh.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Right.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Yeah.
Figure out how to fix things there.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now on 1st down, he'll
Damn it.
throw it.
Ooh, bitch, get off me.
Right.
Damn it.
Big gain, but a fumble.
That's why I was trying to slide.
Texans
Motherfucker.
scoop it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. There are
I should have just
words that we
slid.
hear coaches say all of the time. One starts
Yeah,
with
good
a
ass
B,
field
one starts
position.
with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have
No, you're not.
meeting
Ooh,
rooms,
you
right?
said
You
fuck
see the
that. I'm tired of
sidelines
getting fucking shut down.
all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about
That time you get stopped for a loss.
Don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's Watson. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Oh, I tried to get over there. I was thinking to about the 5-10-yard line.
Goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Second and 4. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Now a nice throw here.
Ooh, go!
It in.
Go! Go!
He's free. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Good job.
And that stretches the lead to 27. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Doom. Ah!
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on
he threw that bitch, he took a shot.
To keep him warm, a lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Time 5-2 defense. Oh shit! I'll get him. There you go, Branch. Nice job, Rook. You reached double-digit sacks.
And now it brings up third. So
man, I'm scared to play this fucking defense.
First half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves,
"Yo, good job, Melanafu."
It's intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu.
Got your ass kicked earlier, but you just made up for it.
40-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And
Oliver with another one.
There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Nope. Damn. He had safety help, too. Fuck.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh, killed him!
The 20. And in for the Lions touchdown.
I think he stepped out before the goal line, but I'll take it.
With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Lions just continue to pour
I missed it.
on.
Nope.
Extra point safely through. And the rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away.
Don't.
Houston set to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
You go to the left? Yeah, you want to go to the left, bitch? Oh, I fucked that one up.
Making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 31, Watson.
Good tackle.
Slant, here's Collins.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily turned to the side.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right, so about to be running game time.
They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
Touchdown?
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives end up in points.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like basketball to create that.
There he goes, left side.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown. A big play there. On his his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have got it on cruise control.
It's easy, man. And I play on all Madden. It's just fucking easy.
The uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
It's hard playing users. I'm getting my ass whooped sometimes.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Boom. Oh, I missed it that
this
time.
Will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
That's complete. It's Collins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Watson.
Oh, come on, man.
Here to Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Look at this stop.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get
Don't
you
know
to
a touchdown pass.
in Orlando. The coach will have
Run the
stats
ball
and
the rest of
scores
the
from
game.
earlier today in the NFL.
Come on, man.
Watson's throw taken in by Collins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Watson looks to throw again. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down and 3. Watson now to throw. Cooks on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the red zone now, Watson. A check down here to Jones.
Bitch.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. To throw is Watson. Touchdown, Texans.
That a bitch.
Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
All right. We got... Bitch. Oh, I missed
Extra
him.
point by Blankenship is up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Not really.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one.
Oh, no! He overthrew him!
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. to throw here. Oh, he's got a man
Cut him
wide
off.
open, complete.
Bitch.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Thank you, Charles Davis.
Extra point right down the middle, and the route is on here in
There
this
he
first
is.
half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Set now to kick this one
the
away.
halftime.
Off it goes.
Look at the boom.
The Texans going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Now a first down throw. Watson caught on the right side by
Bitch,
Jones.
you heard me.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Well, this time they'll just keep this on.
You motherfucker. You're going to get positive fucking yards rushing.
Be taken down just shy of midfield. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the... And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Shit, all we doing is run the clock. Our job is done here.
Give left side here for Nwangu. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Oh, good job getting... Ooh, he would have got stopped short if that first guy would have tackled him.
42. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout
I'll go ahead and start digging it out because this is blowout city.
Now Ward. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams?
Oh, bitch!
Join the 1972
Come up and
Dolphins
hit me like
as the
that.
undefeated team to win a Super Bowl.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
We wasted the
They'll
shit
go
out of this
right
clock.
back to Nwangu.
Ooh, good
And
job
he's able to
fighting
get
for
it
that
to the
first
edge of
down.
the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh! I was going to try to score. Damn. Shoestring tackle, bitch.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Handoff here to Nwangu. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action.
Fuck it, let's try it.
I say commit to the
Put Hastings out there.
Think about it being 4-down territory.
Damn, you guys
It's complete.
Ah!
So we stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Now back to throw.
Damn it!
He's brought down. Can't do anything with
I think I took fucking almost 10 minutes off the clock. I'm ready to get this motherfucker over with anyway. I'm ready to play some Call of Duty. I'm ready to play some Call of Duty.
And it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it.
Watson on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his man. It's the tight end.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back there.
This will be stopped about
all right, 4th quarter, here we come.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
4th motherfucking quarter, here we come.
Here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Watson. Throw right side.
Good tackle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
On 1st down, Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Man!
Wilson got his man complete.
Better attack.
Get
the...
Touchdown!
All right, I'm going to take the rest of the time off of this clock.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
We kicked their defense's ass.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 60 yards on the ground for him so far.
Yep. Trying to salt this one away, baby.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. On the give is Nwangu. And he brings this
all I want is that first down. Keep that clock going.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Damn it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jaron Reed, his 2nd sack of the night. CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker.
It's all good because we going for it on this 4th down.
Nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Let this shit take all the way the fuck down, too.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
I'm scoring a touchdown before the end of the game.
Affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as
I'm
we
definitely
welcome
going for
you
that
back.
touchdown. I just want to get it down to about 40 seconds.
This one away. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Damn it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jonathan Grenard, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Looking left side, and it's complete.
All you fuckers. All 4 of you fuckers.
Score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one
Beat
thing,
their ass.
it's another thing to win and put up the amount.